Hello everybody. Welcome to this episode of whatever we don't call this show. I don't know. We're going to move the camera a little bit here just to get the hat more in the shot. I don't know why it's so out of whack, but I mean that's not really perfect either. It's a little too high, but you know, we'll rock it. Smiley, thanks for redeeming Put on the Hat. Tonight, maybe, if things go according to plan, it's a lot of sevens in tonight's episode number. Maybe our last night of Factorio for a while. It's hard to say. We are theoretically ready to set course for the Outer Rim. Now, I say we're ready. That's not entirely accurate because this ship needs fuel at the moment, and so it is just floating around, breaking rocks, it seems. So we're going to let it fuel up, and I'm also a little concerned about ammo. Why are we low on ammo? We didn't use any. Did we use ammo on the way here? I didn't think we did. Oh, you know what? We did a little bit. Because when we got here, we got two new guns, which were probably these two guns right here, and they weren't loaded yet. So that might in fact be the problem. I'm also surprised we don't have more. Huh. Well, oh, you guys can't see the game. We should probably go to that view. Hi, Tech. Thanks also for telling me that I was on the wrong screen. So yeah, so we're just going to make sure that Defiant is ready to roll here before we hit the road and we go see what's happening. We want to make sure we have ammo, which we don't have a lot of ammo at the moment. We want to make sure that we have missiles. We don't seem to have a lot of missiles at the moment. I get the impression the big difference between this rocket and our other rockets is that we have 3 engines currently on this one, and I'm kind of wondering if the fast trip we took here actually kind of harmed us. In the sense that it didn't give the ship time to repopulate here. Also, let's figure out why some of these things aren't running. So this one is not running because it doesn't have carbon and... See, it's these arms is where the problem is. Not all the problems, but enough of the problem. And here, I thought these arms were better. They definitely have their flaws. Not sure where all I need to worry about it, to be honest. How much fuel do we have here? We have 13 sitting in there. We've got those. Let's get some fuel shipped up here. I think that would be a good starting point. And then figure out what else we want more of on this ship. If anything. I know that there's a football game going on right now. One of the 2 games to determine our Super Bowl people has been decided already, I believe, with the up here. We don't want. This one's giving us problems too. There we go. That explains why we weren't getting more ammo. So it sounds like the Philadelphia Eagles will be one of the Super Bowl teams. Yeah, so they're more about putting things on the belt than they are taking them off the belt, is kind of the impression I'm getting. They have their flaws when it's single item, is what it seems, and I'm just worried that that's becoming a problem. That's putting on the belt, though. As long as it's putting on the belt, it seems like it's okay. Like right here. That's fine. Those can be stacked. Although, I suppose I could just delete this. So we still have no iron. Why do we have no iron? Because this is backed up. This is backed up to here, although it's getting stuff loaded in now, so that's doing something. The iron should be coming back out here, but it's not instantaneous because of that. So we'll just make it go a little faster. I think I'm going to do that with all of these. I am very quickly getting tempted to just switch everything back. I feel like oh yeah, especially here where it has to grab two different things. Let's just do that. Guess I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that one because that puts more on the belt. Where's the problem here? Okay, with that. That is supposed to be delivering there, so we have a problem with these. We're going to do the same thing. Not a big fan. As much fun as it is to have those things do that. And you know what? That one can stay stack. That one I want to go fast, though. Eh, maybe not. I can't make up my mind on things. Use filters. That was only supposed to be black carbon, I think. Yep, oops. Now there's ammo on this belt and a large amount of it. So how's everybody else's Sunday? My day was not as productive as yesterday. That's for sure. I feel like I was a lot more productive yesterday. It's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, but it's how I feel. Okay, how can we accelerate this? We don't make this on the planet. Probably do have those on the planet, but we're also probably shipping them down. Although this isn't set to drop anything, so this might just be a wait. We don't have ore on the planet, but we do have plates. I feel like the problem is this belt, though. Like, it's just not buffering it in as fast as it needs to. What is this belt supposed to be? That is... Oh, that might be part of the problem, too. This one needs to go in. That's our ice. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I wonder if I put a belt thingy here. That load on the right side? Nope. Trying to see if I can make them go faster. Ooh, maybe right here. The more we can get loaded in, the better. And we did have a belt going across over here at one point, which I think is gone, which that might also have something to do with the slowdown. But I think it'll be okay. What is this doing? Nothing? That's our emergency ammo chute. Now, what is this? Wait, do these things even use plates? Oh, they do. Okay, so this feeds plates in. How's it getting missiles? Missiles come, or rockets come from here. I think something's not working right here. These two unload. That belt doesn't do anything. That belt doesn't do anything. These don't have the... So why does this not just go into the plate belt? Weird. Now we have things where they don't belong. We don't need... Where did they go? I deleted them. They should have gone here, right? Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, so we've got ice spinning. We've got some coal carbon generation. Puts out 1 for every 0.2. If we go to the other one, what's the ratio? 5 for every 0.1 for every 10? Let's try 1. I feel like the ratios for me are off a little. We also might have too much ice turnover. That should be that one. This one could be ice turnover. Let's make this one ice turnover. Okay, so we got 3 ice turnovers if we need them. We've got 2 of those. This one's not doing anything. It's all about ratios, right? Like, how much of what do you want? Still working on your GPIB web code. Got it displaying values correctly now for multiple devices. That's awesome. Nice little web dashboard there for you. Great for stream. 36 months today. That's a long time, man. That's 3 years. I was just thinking that to myself today. That was where we were at sub-wise. It's been a good 3 years, I think. Half of which it's been Factorio. At least that's what it seems like. Oh, maybe that's why I moved the camera. I'm kind of low on this frame. I was sitting here watching you this afternoon and thinking I should work on projects, and I don't know, my attitude for building things today was not right. I did not make. I got this. This is about as far as I got on a project. I held up my Mickey Mouse disc and I looked at it and I'm like, huh. And then I set it down. That's about as far as I got today. Just one of those days. Played little board games with the family though. That was nice. So always good to have a little family time. I mean, part of me wants to just set out on voyage. I'm a little worried that we don't have this ammo, though. And I don't know what I want to do about it. We're still making missiles. I feel like if I don't do something, though. Let's take this rocket offline, and for the fun of it, 58 entities are missing repair packs. What is going on in Gleba? Let's fly this to Gleba. For no reason other than we can. We can maybe get some missiles there. That might, because we were burning missiles here apparently. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, I should have left that. Let's put that back. It's going to be a slow start to this thing tonight. It worked. You made it through stream. It wasn't bad. And you accomplished what you set out to do. How much power? We're barely using any power, it looks like. Output full. Wait, that's an error, right? I'm going to assume output full is a good thing, and that this just isn't consuming power. Yeah, it's providing so little power that it's just not needed. The solar panels are taking care of it. So we got plenty of backup power, it seems. I wish you could, like, modify the range on your weapons. I feel like that would be nice. Like, tell missiles you don't want to shoot that far out. I suppose you can by pulling it back. I keep reminding myself of that. Positioning is everything. I also am going to replace these inserters because I don't think I should be loading ammo. Actually, that brings up a whole nother point. Stack inserters for loading ammo sounds like a recipe for trouble. So far, it hasn't been a problem, but... Oh, this is a problem, I think. So they do that. That's doing what it should do. That can't be that. Also going the wrong way. Yeah, I never should have upgraded these. That doesn't need to exist. That doesn't need to exist. A lot of ice not getting picked up at all. Why is that ice? Because the output side is full. Interesting. I guess that's an okay problem. Do. I think it's interesting that I ended up with more fuel driving this one trip than I did. That's just weird. Reduce the engines and suddenly everything gets better. But you go slower too. What if we tank up a little bit here? Enjoy the extra power, but what's the alert? Gleba. So some bad things were here at some point. Oops. I guess that means we have something within range of this gun. Probably this base right here, maybe? What if we put a new one in right here? I'm going to regret that decision, but we're going to try it anyway and see what happens. I'm also going to rebuild this wall. Even though I don't know that that is doing anything for me. We don't have repair kits, is what it's complaining about. Gears in green, that looks good. We just need a place to store them now. Except Gleba doesn't have those materials either. How are we doing on temp? That one looks okay. Science is running, so that's good. And we're making repair packs, so that's good. So hopefully we can make all these repair symbols go away. I don't know what attacked us, but we'll replace this with a green arm. That should solve that part of the problem. And hopefully we can take a few more pot shots at whatever came at us, and we won't have any more problems. Hopefully. Let's go check the Defiant again. How you doing, Defiant? You have more fuel now than ever. We were just trying to add some more storage. So I put one there. Can't put one there. Put one there. Can't do anything there. So, the symmetry of the situation. Can put one there. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. So I can't put one there either. We could split this line. Then I could. So let's do that. Gets us one more tank there. Hey Cassandra, how's it going? Happy Sunday evening. A nice chill Sunday evening. Possibly the last Sunday of us playing Factorio for a while. We'll see. We'll see if it ends the way I want it to. We're going the wrong way for it at the moment. But we're trying. Tried selling your Pokemon cards. All of them? Some of them? Some of them? Did it work out? Did nobody want to buy them? What happened? You said tried. It implies that it didn't work out. I'm gonna shut off the eject button for a moment. Try to get as much resources out of this as possible. I suppose part of the reason why my storage is down is because everything is stacked now, so I probably have more stuff on the ship than ever before. So that's actually probably a good thing, but none of it is missiles. Let's do 4,000 here and see if it starts shipping some up from the planet, just to speed this process up. Do. Still not getting me this, though. Didn't we have a thing? Oh, but because the rockets are... I see. So the rockets have to be charged before we... Okay, well, this will send some up. Let's go look at Gleba itself for a little bit. Looking better. Interesting. No ammo to request would imply that my ammo storage is not doing what it should be doing. Why is it not pulling the ammo from there? very confused. There's no connection between the two? No. So what if we switch it to red just for funsies? It shouldn't be low. They had a policy that recently happened that I have to separate the cards from commons, uncommons, and rare. Oh, so like you were trying to sell them in like a bulk fashion? Ah. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. They want to know what they're getting. Okay, we're low on water again. Probably because we're turning ice more than we should. You know what? Let's do this. Let's process ice first. Process it with this version. Then let's turn ice here. Then let's process it again. Then let's turn ice here. Just trying to find a pattern that behaves better for what we're trying to do here. We only have one copper node. That's still okay. Plenty of copper. Our ammo is currently doing something. A lot of it's sitting because of the stack inserter. I'll shut off when it's up to 5,000. Hey, Dark Reaper. Mega scary today. You scrapped a car. You scraped a car? Or you scrapped a car? Scrapped as in you took it to the junkyard? Or scraped as in you sideswiped? Scraped? Okay. Yeah, that was it well, I mean, I'm assuming your car was the one in motion. Was it in a parking lot? Was it on the highway at full speed? Was it... I'm just curious. Tiniest scratch, thankfully. Okay, well that's always good. Nick it as you were backing out of a parking spot? Okay, so we're backed up on black up here now, so this is producing again. So yay. Getting resources. We changed the balance completely here. We're picking up all sorts of carbon now. We're also out of... So we got spare carbon, which means plenty of ammo for the moment. However, we're out of water again. So we're trying to ship up... I feel like I probably shouldn't be using this planet's resources. So we're going to send the Defiant back. Kind of just fun going back and forth. From the left lane to the right lane, you got too close. Ugh. You almost pit maneuvered the guy? Is that what you're describing? You got him in the back right corner? Or the back left corner? I mean, if it's moving from the left lane to the right lane, so that would be the back left quarter panel for them. Just right on the nick. 2 car lengths, man. 2 car lengths. I heard on the news the other day, completely not relevant to what you're talking about at all, but we apparently here in our state, we have a award for truck driver of the year. I didn't know this was a thing. And apparently the guy who won it this year has driven 4 million miles without a single traffic violation, which is crazy in a semi, obviously. And he asked what his secret was, and his secret was he was always at least 2 car lengths behind anybody else. Always. Now, semis need more than 2 car lengths. And I think he knew that. I think he knew that implication as well, but that was a safe stopping distance. It's important. And it is. 4 million's crazy. Do. We really are out of green arms, too? That's not cool. I don't really want to get a shipment of green arms from... What if we... Well, this should be a good way to get water. Part of me wants to just send the ship and see if it gets there. And I do wonder, like, these are all stacked. They have 16 on each, so if each one of these is 16, that's one, that is throwing off my math. And I just don't know to what degree it's throwing off my math. And these are all stacked too. Oh my. I'm kind of regretting the stacked inserters. Kind of. I think we're just gonna go for it. I wanna get to the end of the game. 3 seconds for the distance. Is that what it is? 3. That would make sense, right? Because then it adjusts based on how fast you're going, right? And the distance is, yeah, isn't it like 2 car lengths for every 10 miles an hour or something like that? Isn't that the other way to judge that? Because you have to adjust the distance based on how fast you're driving. That's actually one of the few things that I'm pretty dang good at with how I drive. I'm pretty good at keeping a overly healthy stopping distance. But I'm sorry that you nicked a car. That's never fun. I've only had 2. I've only ever hit 1 car, and as is horrible in a story, that car was parked. And it was in my own driveway. It was parked behind me, and I tried to back out of my garage, and I failed to notice it was there. That was embarrassing, especially when it's your mother-in-law's vehicle. It's not great. And then the only time I've had any sort of on-the-road scare, I spun my vehicle once in the middle of winter. I think that's it. No tickets, no moving violations. I've only been pulled over by the police once, and it had nothing to do with how I was driving. Had everything to do with when I was driving. Driving at 3 in the morning, leaving a school parking lot, raises some questions. But I don't blame him. I would have pulled me over too. Do do do. Still don't like that we are running out of that much fuel. Need a better engine supply system. Another research finished. What are we doing now? We're doing more railgun damage, even though it's pointless. I'm gonna move refined flammables up, I think. I think that might help with Gleba and whatever was going on there. In fact, let's go look at Gleba one more time. Did this... This gun still doesn't have ammo. These never got changed. What if we just delete one of them? It still didn't take the ammo. It's novice. We don't worry about novice. I don't understand why it's not... Were there other things that needed the ammo? Are these the wrong ammo? No, they're on the network. Unfulfilled requests, 1,000. Yeah, so it knows that it's missing ammo. It just doesn't want to bring it ammo? Where did they even take the ammo? Here, let's do it again and watch the bots. So the bot comes down here, takes it. Yeah, so it must have delivered it somewhere else really quickly. Okay, it's bringing the ammo over here now, so that's the important thing. Got plenty of ammo there. Loading. Now, is it going to turn and fire? It is not. It has nothing to turn and fire on. So whatever attacked us is either... Oh, it is turning and firing. Yep, we made him mad. And we're about to have another alien war. They're marching our way. I haven't seen the flamethrowers in action yet, so I'm kind of curious. At least not effectively in action. I feel like I should have a laser over here, though. Bring me one laser right here. And right here. And maybe right here. Oh, what? They're down here. Oh, they went for the guns. That makes sense. Looks like it worked. They did some serious damage, but it definitely worked. That thing's not getting destroyed, though. Can we put a laser down here somewhere at some point? Hopefully we have a laser. Zap him! Bzzz. Bzzz. Cool. Well, What's it complaining about? Oh, it needs a new flamethrower, which those should be made right here, but it's currently disabled, so let's fix that. Yeah, we don't need any more of those fancy-dancy arms. We need more flamethrowers. Also, I think we're making them up here. Nope, we're not. I'm wrong. Okay, back to the Defiant, which is still traveling. No damage, lots of ice. We are starting to get a backup. Kind of okay with that. Could turn the eject chute on, but how far backed up is it? So we don't have a resource problem, thankfully. And yet we do. I wonder if I can somehow filter ice to like right here. Except these are all showing other stone types. Let's switch this one to ice. Enough spinning. Oh, that's actually why we put spinning up here, though. I remember now. Let's go ahead and do that. Because these will grab some of them off the line. Doo-doo-doo. I think based on what I'm seeing, though, one spin should be enough. Okay, how can I... Ooh, I could add a second water thing right here, because it's all part of the same network. That could work. Problem is distance. So if we put that there, connect the water in, we go like this with the belt. Now we're short on belts, because that's how this always ends up working. Where are the extra belts? We request belts from the planet. Yes, on the way, 50. Good, get them here. And then that little turn will be like that. Won't help a whole lot, but it should help. Doo-doo-doo. How else can we make this go faster? This goes to here, which is going to here, which is now the broken line. That'll fix itself in a second, though. There we go. Now that's all better. Still requesting greens. Is it getting them from the planet? It is not. But we have blues, so let's switch to blue, because blue for this is just as good. Need More ice, though. Okay, so that did ice. We need more of the gray stuff? No, just ice. So let's switch that. In which case, this one we're going to switch to here. This one we will switch to that. Now we'll turn this on for just a moment. Get things moving a little bit. So we're backed up all the way to here. And then some. Okay, what else can we change? If we move this down one, then it'll connect to here, so that's okay. Didn't quite work the way I had hoped. There we go. We're gonna put a splitter here, maybe. They don't have those on board either? What is wrong with my ship? Can't request any of these things. Okay, ship. We're gonna send you on another flight. This one to... Let's just go to Fulgora. Why are we not going? What's it requesting? I don't want it to wait. There, problem solved. Go ahead and put this back in place. So that one's making water. We got 3 things making water now. Seems to be getting a good amount of ice melt. All of these are doing their thing. This is making ammo again. We're an hour in here and we haven't even gone where we got. We had one more where I was at work and someone decided to front end you while your car was parked. That's never fun. And you're getting McDonald's tomorrow. Nice. Is that the Enterprise? Voyager. And actually, we named it the Defiant, even though it's not shaped like the Defiant at all because we already had Voyager 1, 2, and 3. But the Defiant is going to be our endgame ship here. Hopefully, it's been modified from our Voyager ships. Our Voyager-class ships. But we are hoping to beat the game tonight. We're just trying to make sure we have everything on board the ship that we need to beat the game. Although I might give up on that whole theory here in a minute. We'll see. Because I really just want to get the ship moving and see where we end up. Have I beaten it before? I beat the original game 2, maybe 3 times. I have not beaten it with the DLC yet. So we have not gone out to the edge yet. Oops. So we don't know. I don't even know if the ship can handle it yet. That is the big question at the moment. But I'm trying to get my ammo, namely my railgun ammo and my missiles, my rockets up to snuff here. So we aren't there yet. I'm going to shut this back off now, I think. Oops, that's the wrong... There we go. Do-do-do. have stuff. It's just not making it to the ship. Are all my... Oh, they're all on the outer path. That's a problem. So let's switch this one to be that. And let's switch this one to be that. Try to mix things up a little bit here. Not sure if it will help, but I can hope. Really just need to get more into the ship. What if I... Ooh, that's an idea. Is there a gap here? There is. Oh my gosh. Wrong color. Let's try this one. Oh, that has what it needs. Now I don't have enough quartz either. That would make sense. Do-do-do. This outside path. How can I get this outside path someplace useful for me? What if we... What if we split off from here? Not yet, apparently. And we go to here. We build that to there. And then we... I have some sort of a plan. It's a mess, but it's a plan. Do-do-do. Like so. Okay, so that's gonna need a whole bunch more of those gate thingies. Then we need a splitter right here. We can filter off the... whatchamacallit? The carbon. And the carbon can go straight onto this belt. We'll still have plenty going that way. Do-do-do. Still not sure I understand the complete lack of quartz, but we'll switch this one too, just for the fun of it. This should help with both those problems, though. Do-do-do. Fuel levels look good. Our water levels are rising, so that's good. We just need these two things. Is there any other resource that's misbehaving? These look pretty good. Plates are not backed up for ammo at the moment, but our ammo count is probably close to breaking 5K at this point. Are we there yet? Oh, but we don't want it to stop. Maybe we want this to stop. Because if this stops, it stops loading on the blue ammo as well. Yep, it will be my first attempt when we do it. We haven't left yet, but it will be my first attempt when we get there. So I don't have any idea what's going to happen. And we're just making minor refinements to the ship here. Yeah, I don't know about the boss. Exactly. What boss? I know nothing. If there is a boss, I will be in for quite a surprise. And I'm okay with that. Giant boss fight, that'd be hilarious. Do. Turn this on for a little bit. Actually, I have a backup device there. Do. If I do this with a stack inserter... Just having a brainstorm. Okay, we just got those thingies, so that's good. So that should be sending all of that over to there. Adding to that line, which is great. It's not helping with the quartz, but it is freeing up that line a little bit faster. Not fast enough, though. I mean, it helps. What if we... So this is 2 of the 3 belts. This belt's empty. We're hauling stuff over here. What if we don't do this? We just do that. Keep it to single lane traffic. It's feeling a little better. Small little adjustments to the flow of things. Or at least now they're both backed up. Got that whole side backed up really quick. Oh, it'd be nice if I could do the same thing with yellow and filter that out too. That's probably gonna have to just rely on the belt. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this one to that too. Okay, feeling pretty good about that. What do I want to do about ammo? And what else do I want to summon up from this planet? I came to this planet just for the round trip, I think, but we're still lower on missiles. Maybe we go back to Gleba one more time and try to fill up on missiles from Gleba. It's not my preferred way to do it, but... Although, didn't Aquilo have a whole bunch of missiles too? Like in storage, or did we recycle them all? Yeah, why don't we just go back and have this ship it up? Assuming we've got... We don't have a lot of rockets. We don't have a lot of rockets on Gleba either. Where we have missiles here. Do we go all the way back to Novice to take this trip? I'm tempted. Let's do it. One more trip to Novice, and then we're out of here. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna load up this rocket, and then we're gonna go. And I'm really tempted to put the 2 other engines back on the ship just to make this faster. Let's do it. Engage. I was curious how fast it got, how much of a difference it made. We're still gaining stuff, though. Okay, the 3 engines hasn't burned through the fuel as fast as I thought it was, so that might have something to do with how I was producing fuel before. Maybe the adjustments we've made have helped that. Maybe. I really like this effect. Looks really good. Oh, also, when we get to Novice, stay there, please. And just bring up 4,000 rockets. That's all I want. See how fast Novice can deliver that. It should have rockets waiting. Oh yeah, look at that. Of course, the science ship just got here apparently too, which doesn't help, but... Actually, how are we doing supply-wise too? Not as full as we could be. Defiance here. No ice at the moment. Fuel levels looking okay. And we're summoning missiles. Actually, why don't we start making some railgun ammo on Novice 2 just for the fun of it? Oh, we did! Oh, there's railgun ammo here already. Even better reason to come back here. I want to request railgun ammo, please. Start with 100. How much can you do in a flight? Don't say 10. 5? Okay, don't do that. That's horrible. Five railgun ammo per ship? That's crazy. Guess rockets aren't all that much better, but still crazy. What if we order quartz? Do we have that in some meaningful quantity on the planet? 1,000. Yeah, do that. That's the one resource we're short on at the moment. We're still processing all the stuff that came through. Do only 3,000 on the planet? We'll take a look at that. Wonder where that 3,000 is coming from. 'Cause it's not even on the line. Or maybe we have it on a train somewhere that I don't remember. I don't... Oh yeah, we do. We do have it on a train. Right here. There, they can flip it. Also, how's our oil doing? Almost maxed out there, so let's shut that one off. We're producing up here. Almost maxed out there, which generally means the heavy oil. Oh, we're almost maxed out everywhere. That's rare. We're backed up on cubes. Backed up on rocket fuel. Backed up on uranium. Got everything. Sending up some missiles. Must have got the order of quartz up here, so that's now well underway. Ice is now our problem, so we're going to shut this, or turn this back on. Let it cycle through some stuff. Is there somewhere else up here? Oh yeah, right here. What if we... Do I have a grinder still on board? What if we added a grinder right... Oh, I don't think I can get enough room. Oh, right there. This could work. We're going to specifically have it grab ice, which is then going to specifically load that into another one of... Where are they? Another one of these. And we're going to specifically pipe that. There. And we're out of pipes. Go figure. Okay, so that'll give us one more way to get water, since water is constantly a problem, it seems. Our fuel is maxed out right now, so that's good. The resources are trying to back up, but it's nowhere near that. Those plates keep getting fed into here. We don't need to keep making ammo. So let's solve that problem. If... We can always make more. That's kind of the point. So we're going to tether to here, 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 here. This one even making ammo? Here, here, here. We're going to go to here. We're going to say enable, disable if ammo is less than 5,000, then it's enabled. We're going to copy that, paste, 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 paste. So ammo should be less than 5,000 at the moment, which means that plates should start to back up here at some point. We're going to figure this out. Hey, Charles, how's it going? We're trying to beat this game tonight. That's where we're at right now. We're just trying to get the whole thing loaded up. We don't know what's going to go wrong. Although I'm certain things are going to go wrong. Because that's the rate at which things are going tonight. Interesting that that's not grabbing ice all that often. Let's disable this. We still have the ice spinners activated, which is only a problem when we get to that part of the world. I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm going to try to ship ice up to the ship. That's fun. As soon as the ice is here, I'm laying in course. Because I think the rest we can kind of get on the way. Why is this belt empty? Because it has extra resources. What if we turn this? Get a few more things piling in from time to time. Do-do-do. Waiting on rockets, waiting on ice. What's the end goal of this game? To make it to, I believe, the solar system edge, which also appears to be very far away. Oh, that's a different ship. I was like, what is this? That's not me. Do. Is this our shipment of ice? Not yet. There it is. Okay. Water is at 6.2. Fuel's at max. Fuel's at max. I think it's time. Missiles are not where they need to be, but just for the record, they are in stacks of 16. So we have a lot more missiles than we think we have. Ammo is the other really big concern. In fact, it's enough of a concern that I am going to do something about it. Yeah, let's fix that real quick, since I'm stalling, I guess, again. So we're going to put that there. That there. We're out of belts again? I'm glad we did this then. We're going to take... Put that there. It's costing us solar panels, but... Do-do-do. Now we gotta wait for these things. Sorry. Just when I thought I was going to engage. Everything's on the planet, though, so it shouldn't take too long. Assuming Novice hasn't dried up. Which it has a little bit, but we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah, those have what I need. We got more ice than we know what to do with now. I think we're good on that. We're still acquiring missiles. These two will finish building the ship. We're gonna make a few minor upgrades to buildings I built just now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Where else did I build buildings? I thought there was one. Yep, right there. 1, 2. That looks good. So everything should be... Oh, nope, that's boosted, so that's good. So now the ammo's spinning in a giant circle. That way they can continue to reload if they need it. What if we... like the idea of a speed module 3. Do we have those on the planet? Ah. We do. 189, no less. Okay, we'll let that get filled too. I'm just stalling. I shouldn't be, but I am. What's our power look like right now? We're not using any of that. We're still 100% on this, despite the fact that I'm confused. We have... max output 60 kilo... 60 times... That's not max production, is it? No, because otherwise this one would be. Okay, well, we're 100% on solar still with the solar panels we took out. We haven't even touched the accumulators, so that's great. And our fusion is just sitting idle, so that is good too. So everything we have says we are go, minus the one last little improvement I'm trying to make. Wrong button again. We're still gaining missiles, which makes sense because we're on a planet that doesn't use them. Is there anything else we should bring? Repair packs really don't do anything. Should we bring me? That's really the only other question. Do I need to be on board? I'm going to go without me. No? Am I? Let's start with the question, where am I? I am here. Maybe I should get on the ship. Decisions. Let's do it. Okay. Defiant, laying a course. Head to Aquilio. Hopefully you pick up a few more missiles along the way. We are currently on 2.5 rows. Let's see if we can... That's not a good way to measure. We have 2.4 thousand... whatchamacallit. How are we not backing up here? We weren't backed up on iron. It's not great. Out of water again? Oh, we're out of carbon again. Oh, I go through resources really quickly on this ship, and it drives me nuts. It's okay, though. Because we're picking them up now. Do-do-do. Mm-hmm. We're now in orbit around Gleba. Not technically in orbit, but I think we actually gained missiles on that. Backed up on asteroids again, so that's good. Gleba has a problem still. What is going on here? Did this not build? Oh, we don't have light engines. Let's see if we can fix that. Doesn't look like it. Okay, back to the Defiant. Okay, fuel, still okay. Water, still okay. Carbon, still not great. But we're rolling with it. We're actually still gaining missiles, so that's good. We're at 2.6 now. We were at 2.4 when we left. We're almost to Aquilo again, where we're going to pick me up, and then we are going to save the game, and we are going to go. Because I no longer want to keep waiting. I want to go. We're going to up some of our limits here. That one's already at 500, so that should be fine. Gain some more water. We're down a little on thrust and fuel. This one's a little bit more concerning at 12K and falling because we are short on good stuff. We don't have any regular ice ones anymore. Oh, we do. This one should be flipped to that. Fuel here, 20K, we're still good there. Down to 8K there, not great. But it's looking better now, because, well, not quite better. We just need this ship to back up on stuff. That's all we need. So much stuff. Okay, we're gonna take 2 engines offline, watch our speed drop. Okay, let's look at our inventories. 2.7, we are still gaining missiles, so that is good. Do-do-do. We aren't short anything yet, which is also good. Except for the one ingredient on the fuel over here. Um, does that go all the way around? How backed up are we? Backed up to here, backed up to here, there. Not here. Okay, we're about halfway around the ship. Just trying to figure out how many banked asteroids / meteorites or whatever we technically have. Doo-doo-doo. Be nice if they kept cycling around, but they don't. I think we're back to gaining. Oh, we might still be losing just a little. Yeah, we're still losing. But we're now gaining on thruster fuel, so if we could just get... How much of this can we get in a rocket? 500? 500. And get that from here. And we're going to up this arm so we don't accidentally throw it off the ship to 1,000. Let's do 1,500 since we run out of it so much. We got a little bit of storage space on the ship. We are now here on the planet, which means it's time for me to get on board. Rocket is not ready. I want it to be ready. Let me on board. Now I'm going to have to wait for a rocket because it's already queued up the next one, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe not. Travel to space platform. To the Defiant. Okay, we're getting water. That's interesting. Our fuel situation has changed. I'm not sure why. Let's cancel that for a moment. Let's get this first. I didn't think we used any of this, but maybe we did. Oh, it did kick online for a little while. Suppose it makes sense that it's online now, because we're right here. Building a rocket. That's taking time. My character is on board. My character is on board. Okay, we're gonna sit here for just a minute or two, and then we're going. I know we were gonna start it right at the start of stream, but this rocket needs to refuel yet again. I mean, we could... We are gaining without that shipment, but if we get the shipment, then we're solid. Part of me wants a little more fusion too, but we're just gonna risk it. But we are gonna save the game. Mm-hmm. Now it's loading it up. We're still not backed up on ammo. kind of bothers me. Barely backed up on ice now. Do-do-do. Okay, that's loaded, so now that's filling out that, which is going to load these up nice and good. I hope. Fuel is going. We are gone after we save the game. Save game. Day 79. Launch time. Resume. Add station. Solar system edge. Go. Yep, we're leaving with one engine. Maybe not the best idea. I've got my other engines. I can plop them on here once we've got... You know what, let's put a second one on just for now. We're gaining fuel. Why not, right? I love this whole concept of adding and removing engines at will. I also want to watch power, but not so much that I'm going to constantly watch it. We have 50 here. That's all I really need to know. Let's watch the front. That's the other thing that is controlled by this. Do-do-do. How far away is this? I don't even know. I thought I saw it on the map at one point. Oh, this length right here. 100,000 kilometers. Okay. Is what we're shooting for. So we're 6% of the way there. How's our fuel? 18,000 holding steady. 24,000 and holding steady. We'll check on it again here in a minute. How's our supplies in here? Still have missiles, still have ammo, still have gray stuff. Feeling good, feeling a little light on the carbon, but that's okay. Nothing has hit the ship yet. I just realized we probably could have brought backup railguns. That wouldn't have been the worst idea. I do feel like these things are flying at us somewhat fast. $10,000, 10% of the way there. Check back here a little bit. How we doing back here on the board? 2.8 missiles, 5,000 ammo, still 50 fusion. We are still in one piece. I still see blue going around the track, so we haven't even fired our railguns yet. I don't think. Is that one of the big ones? That's one of the big ones. We're dodging that one, I think. It's got a little bit of an angle to it, which kind of bothers me. But I'm going to choose to believe that they'll only hit me from the front. As long as we're moving. Please don't hit my nacelles. 15% of the way there. A little bit of backup going. That's okay. Oh, there's a big one. It's in range. Whoa! Those railguns just tore it apart. That was awesome. Oh, another big one. Boom! This is kind of fun. I mean, there's a lot of things flying at my ship right now, but it's still kind of fun. 20% of the way there. Let's check our supply. 4.8 thousand, 2.7. We're a little down on missiles, a little down on ammo. It's not too bad. We could slow down a little bit. Oh, that's getting dangerously close for comfort. Oh, that one's even scarier. Uh-oh. 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 Huh. Do I not have enough belts to repair that? I have more belts. I don't have enough dirt. We officially are not going to bring 3 engines online. Oh, you stay away from me, you evil one. See, how do you position... Can you put these things at an angle? Is there like a 45 or something? Because if I put it here, it's going to hit this part of the ship. So, like, I'd have to, like... have, like, a side thing going on here or something. Or I suppose I could make this... Ooh. I could make this bigger. I could just extend it out to the left and to the right. Make the loop bigger. We're a quarter of the way there. Don't copy and paste, you can put them at 45? Oh. Okay. That sounded cool. Railgun. This whole fixing things on the fly is intriguing. Okay, that should do it. Except it doesn't have any ammo. We didn't take any other... Oh my gosh! We did take some damage down here at some point. That's okay. This is pretty minor. I can live without that. I like the ding. You know what? Let's slow down. I feel like slowing down is a good idea. I almost feel like I'm not moving now. "40 kilometers per second is 100,000 divided by 40. Maybe I'll put the engine back on. How are we doing on fuel? Oh, we got plenty of fuel. Now, why did I say I couldn't put this engine back on? I had a reason, right? Let's do it anyway. Oh, we lost dirt. That's why I couldn't do it. I'll have to go scrape some more hull off the hull. Oh, the insanity. How we doing on supplies? 4,000 ammo, 2,000 missiles. Not a huge fan. Slowing down probably would help that. Why is this not producing? Why is this not producing? We are out of those thingies. Okay, switching to ice turning on this one. I mean, there's a variety of things going on here, but... Nice. We're almost halfway. So when they shoot the big one, are they taking out the little ones too? Also, I just realized... Oh no. They've been shooting at things they shouldn't be shooting at. Which maybe has been helping me? I don't want to run out of ammo, though. I mean, we're still looking pretty good on the ammo. Pretty good. But they do clear out a lot. So what if... Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of big ones! Oh, they're all gone. Are you in yet? We are at 55%, Cassandra. And they're everywhere! If we fail this run tonight, I know what I'm going to do, though. I didn't think ahead enough, in hindsight. What I should have brought with me that I did not was the stuff to repair the ship when bad things happen. That would have been a good idea. We are doing okay on that ammo. So I'm pretty happy so far. How's the back side of the ship look like? We took a little bit of damage on the back. Nothing too bad so far. We're okay. %60. Still have railgun ammo. Wait, this did take damage. I just noticed. I don't like that that took damage. How can we help with that? What do we have any, we have more gun turrets on board? I mean, missiles have to do... Yeah, let's get another gun. We have it, let's use it. It's starting to, like, make me nervous here. Very tempted to slow down again. Good night. Sounds good, Cassandra. Good luck tomorrow with your Monday. Hope it's a chill one. Do. Can't put one there. Oh, this one took damage too. What if we, is this now in range? Yeah, it kind of is. I'm gonna roll the dice with it. We shoot ourselves, we shoot ourselves. Not chill one. It's basketball game tomorrow. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, you have to, like, clean up after the game or something? Sorry, don't mean to keep you awake. It's a bad thing. Sorry to hear that. We're below 1,000 missiles at 75%. 3.2 thousand ammo left. I think we're good on the ammo front. The missile front is concerning. I don't really know what I want to do about it, though. What if we switch this to this, and we switch this to this type of missile reprocessing? Not sure if any of that's going to help, but we're trying. How are we doing up front? There's still clearly an asteroid war going on. Yep, see ya. Have a good night. Ammo is not currently being made. What are we short on here? We're still short on those things. We are trying to make missiles. These inserters are hurting us. It's okay. It'll be fine. We've held it together this long, you guys. 19,000 more kilometers. Still running 2 engines. Ooh, I never checked our fusion. We still have 50 fusion power cells, so we barely scratched our energy. I guess that's a good thing. Makes me want electric weapons. No. No, it's a bad idea. 85,000. This gun is just going non-stop. It was a good addition. $87,000. That's a lot of big asteroids. Still have some railgun ammo. You know, I'm going to say this. I think we're going to make it to the 100,000 mark. I'm not 100% certain we'd make the return trip. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. How's the back of the ship? Still okay? I don't really like that this rock somehow evaded our appearance, but that's okay. Da-da-da. 91,000. I mean, you get 2 advantages going slow, right? One is you have more time to produce your ammo. The second is the asteroids aren't flying at you as fast. So I don't know how fast you're typically flying, but I don't think I'd want to go much faster than I'm going right now, or I would be in a world of hurt. My weaponry wouldn't necessarily keep up. Yeah, I would tend to agree with it. It's enough to keep me... Oh no, we're about to run out of missiles. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to whatever the 100,000 mark is. And we might actually have enough to turn around and come back to, only because there's so much on the belts, but it's not as much as I'd like it to be, that's for sure. And I still think part of it is the mixture of things I've got going over here. I'm not overly thrilled. It's okay though. 96,000. How are we doing on rail ammo? Yeah, rail ammo's not looking good either. So what I'm going to do, at least this is my plan, this assumes we make it. I don't want to jinx it at 99%. But assuming we're about to beat the game, and Congratulations, you have beaten the game by dispatching an interstellar space platform. You know, Blizzard, if anybody watching right now currently works for Blizzard, I would really appreciate it if you reached out to this team and said, we'd love to make a video ending for your game. I don't know why. I just feel like I need a nice Blizzard quality video right now. That's okay. You can continue playing this level as long as you'd like. Although you have won, there's still a lot to accomplish. Grow your factory, research infinite technologies, okay, which are the ones I've been working on, and optimize your production and unlock even more achievements. So, things to do. You need to log in to upload your map. Sure. There's a galaxy of fame. Twitch.tv/jjdb210. We'll call this jjdb210's Galaxy. That's our comment. Upload. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but we're doing it anyway. Okay. So it turned around on its own. It's got a link and everything. Finish. Turned around on its own probably because that's what I had in there. Yeah, I'll put this in the Discord with mine in just a second. But first, because I don't want to pay attention, I'm taking the other engine offline. My theory being that going slower, even slower than I was going, will increase the likelihood that I can create missiles at a rate that allows me to survive what is happening to my ship. I'm probably wrong, but I can hope. And I'm a little concerned that I'm not producing those either, though. So I'm not sure it's going to survive the trip home. But it doesn't need to. So I'm going to click your link, and then I'm going to put it in desktop mode. So here's what we have. Tech Tangent's first run, no quality was used to check out. Oh, we didn't do quality either. A month ago, Factorio version, seed. Uploaded a month ago. You beat this a month ago. It took us a month longer to beat this, Tech. I'm a little disappointed. Mods, those are all the space age mods. So here's your planets. Oh, cool. So they got like a map viewer. That's cool. So you can see people's planets. $421 million copper was your most prevalent item. You had a lot of solar. I kind of want to look at mine now. Do I have that open still? Or did it close when I... I'll put it in chat first. Oh, it did. It did open in Chrome. Uploaded 5 seconds ago. Factorio version. Yep. I just want to go to energy. Steam turbine. Man, I had nothing. Relatively speaking. That's fun, though. So can I re-upload my planet whenever I want now? Or do I have to, like... I don't know how that works. I don't know what the Galaxy of Fame really does. Oh, that's cool. It's a really big map, and then you can zoom in and click on random people's things. How do I find myself? Like, where do I exist in the planets? Am I, like, way out here? Also, I'm impressed at how many people have beaten this game. That's fun, though. That's really fun. From the main menu now? Nice. That's cool. Has our ship been destroyed yet? Nope. We're not dead yet. But our railguns are out of ammo. Maybe I've got the wrong idea. Hold on. Let's try something. Maybe the right idea is to actually go even faster. The left side of the ship is taking damage. We don't have enough dirt for that, so here. We're just gonna delete what's been damaged. The sooner we can get this third engine online. I did save the game, right? I saved the game before we launched, so I can roll back to that if I really want to. I just want to see what happens if I go really fast. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, we're not gonna make it home. That's not good. And there goes the whole right side of the ship. And I think that one's definitely gonna end us. Here it comes. And boom. Oh, what a tragedy. What a tragedy. But we did it. We beat the game. Am I playing Galaxy Truckers now? No. No, I was trying to get home. Getting home was not part of the mission objective. You know, you ever think about that in all the video games we play, right? Like Super Mario World, or like any of the Super Mario games, right? He starts off in World 1-1, and I guess the credits scenes typically have him going home. But we don't have to play to get him home. We don't have to, like, worry about all the people trying to avenge Bowser on our way out of town. So, you know, I'm just saying. So why should I worry about it in this game? But, no, I don't want the autosave. So, but, theoretically, we have this save. Although, that won't have the achievement. It was part of The Hobbit. That is true. That is true. Huh. So did it save the game? Like, it didn't really acknowledge... Okay, where am I in this save? I'm still heading to the outer edge. Where am I in this save? I'm heading home. Okay, let's save game. Space, race, day, 79, heading home. And then let's do this. This is my next best idea. Pause thrust. So if we pause thrust, and we just sit here, I think the real question is, if I just ended right now and I went to bed, would my ship still be here in the morning? That's the real question. If the answer to that question is yes, then we can get it home. If the answer is no, then I think we're done. You don't think so? You don't think it'd still be here in the morning? I mean, look at how fast this stuff is coming at me here. As long as I get one railgun ammo every... Oh, I don't know. That feels like 30 seconds. The problem is, there might be some of the horizontal stuff that might get me. I might do this as an experiment. Like, I might just leave my ship here and see what happens. See if I can get it back home somehow. The one thing I do know, though, is I really need more Good stuff. Let's switch this to that. Let's switch. These are already set to that. Yeah, I don't know. How full are my... They're all pretty full. Let's turn... Did we lose the... Oh, no, we did. Let's turn this off for a little bit. Welcome back, Charles. We beat the game. And we are technically done for the night. I'm about to end stream. But we are trying to figure out if the voyage home is even an option. And right now, it feels like the answer is no. But I am curious. So we're gonna at least find out that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow, time to update the wiki. Yeah, I will have to update the wiki. This is true. Tomorrow I will start the new Zelda game. It's not so new anymore, but that is my plan. I'm gonna play Zelda tomorrow. And we'll go from there. Excuse me. What's the beeping? Ah, nobody cares about Novice. For some reason, I feel like I have something tomorrow evening. I might have to take my daughter to dance, but I don't think so. I think the only thing I have is in the morning, so I think we'll be okay. So with that, I appreciate you all hanging out and being through these 80 days of all of this. I will put sitting low in the camera here. I will put my link to my world in the Discord. Tech, feel free to do the same. I will do my best to update the wiki probably tomorrow at work, if work time allows for it, unless I do it tonight from my laptop, which don't think I'm going to do that, but I might. It's hard to say, but I will get it updated. Or Charles, feel free to make the update too. I think you're one of the approved accounts, so go ahead and do that as well if you want. That's the whole point of a wiki, right? That multiple people can update it. And what is this? Factory games? Factory games. Oh no, I lost my link. I will grab it again. Boom. And it is now posted in the Discord. So, we've got it. We've got the game beat. So if you're looking for a challenging game, 2 thumbs up for Factorio DLC. I think that is the most hours I've put in a game other than Minecraft in quite some time. I mean, we put a lot into Zelda, into the Tears of the Kingdom game. I think this beat it quite easily. So, 2 thumbs up. Easily made my $1 per hour requirement purchase. So, very happy about that. And like I said, tomorrow we will hopefully pick up Zelda and see if I beat that game in 10 hours. I really hope it's not that short, but I think Link's Awakening was that short for me. So, we'll see. But I also knew how to play Link's Awakening, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. With that, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip, see ya. 50 hours for Zelda? Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I should get my money's worth out of it then. What is going on Novice? Where is this? And what? How did these guys even get in here? Why were there even belts here? Are they just random belts? Here, we'll fix this for future Justin. We don't normally have random things going off in this area. Every power wall needs a laser. How did they get in here, though? Like, where did they come from? Did they get airdropped? That wall's complete. Like, there's no... I'm so confused. Oh, maybe they came from down here. And they worked their way up. Yeah, that could be. Because there's a lot of dead power over here for whatever reason. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And until next trip, see ya.